Alright, what's good? So I'm gonna tell you 6 best self-improvement books that you gotta read, bro. Especially in 2024. The first one, bro, is How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. When I say especially 2024, I'm talking about right now. A lot of people don't know how to talk to people. We all stuck on our phone just typing. We always look around and see people, talk to people. We don't do none of that. And if you're into business, you're in anything, like anything you do, you're going to need to be talking to people and be able to just be able to be good at talking to people. And this book is actually going to help you how to win friends and influence people. I remember when I used to be socially awkward, I couldn't do nothing, I couldn't talk to people. I barely wouldn't even go outside. Like rarely go outside just to talk to people, all because I know how to act, I know what to do. They're thinking about me, are they doing this, I'm doing that. That is going to help you. It's going to help you talk to people, everything. The second book is called The Way of the Superior Man. If you're a man watching this, go get this book right now. Go get it. This book is going to be the blueprint of your life. This is going to teach you everything to know as into being a man. Literally, bro. From talking to females, from maneuvering, like going to your life, finding your purpose, making money, all of that. This is going to help you. This is a masculine spiritual book. Even it doesn't matter if you're not spiritual, this book is still going to help you. This book started everything right here. What I'm doing right now, in the one of the chapter, it said make your purpose your pleasure. I'm having fun doing this. This is my purpose, and this is my pleasure. A lot of guys go through life without nothing to do, don't know shit. Like they don't even try to like find a purpose. They don't try to find anything. Don't like look up how to talk to females. Don't like try to even fix everything. But this book will tell you all of that. And when I read this book, this shit changed my whole entire perspective on life. It really changed the way I was as a man and towards females. How I carry myself. Instead of watching all those red pill videos, you start reading The Way of the Superior Man. If you're having troubles with your relationship, this book is gonna help too. And the third book, Psycho Cybernetics by Maxwell Maltz. This book right here, bro. This is your whole entire life right here. This book. The only thing that's holding you back in life is you. And this book right here, Psycho Cybernetics by Maxwell Maltz, is going to help you. The only reason why you're not where you want to be at is because of you. And that's because of your self-image, the way you view yourself. A poor man cannot be a rich man if he still views himself as a poor man. If you keep seeing yourself as a poor person, someone that's negative, all of that, you're always going to be like that. Since you see yourself like that, the more you see yourself like that, the more of that shit you're gonna see. All life is like a hologram, bro. Whatever is in here is out here. This book is gonna teach you all of that. This guy right here, the author, Maxwell Maltz, he was a plastic surgeon. So when all the patients came in, he did surgery on them. He did everything. They came in, but like he changed the way they look, but they still acted the same. They still had the same insecurities. That's because they didn't change the inside to see the outside. They still were so paranoid about, oh, people they're looking at my scar, they're looking at all of this, they're looking at all of that, they're looking at. Then people started paying attention more because they started paying attention to what people are looking at. They started paying more attention to that, and they started seeing more of that, and everything started growing and growing. Then they decided to get face surgery, but they still stayed the same. It's all on the inside. This surgical doctor just saw everything. People need plastic surgery on their mental health. People need plastic surgery on their self-image. This book is going to help you adopt a new self-image. The fourth book, Outwin the Devil by Napoleon Hill. This book, oh my god, bro. This book right here, this book is for everyone, bro. I want a lot of people to read this book. This book will tell you everything about what you're doing in life and your biggest mistake. So basically what all this book is the author Napoleon Hill had a conversation with the devil. I don't know if it's real or fake, but I don't know. But it was just a good conversation. He talked about everything, how the school system, the politicians, money, sin, religion, all of that, and how it's all been false, that people are just being brainwashed. Not brainwashed literally, but it's all been put into your mind. This right here is the book that you say maybe is like explain, like it just exposes the matrix, basically exposing the matrix. This book teaches you how to not be a drifter. A drifter is a person that goes through life without a goal or purpose and just does whatever life tells him to do. Life controls him. He doesn't control life. It's supposed to be him controlling life, not life controlling him. He doesn't do none of that. And that's the motherfucker that's most susceptible to the devil. That's most susceptible to going into doing bad habits, doing like just succumbing to his desires. You don't have no goal or purpose. You don't have nothing to go and stand on. That's how you drift through life, and you just go down the waterfall and die. The fifth book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. Yeah, not giving a fuck. A lot of people are so anxious and thinking people are looking at them, talking about them, doing this about them, doing this about that, doing that. Bro, like I see people trying to go to the gym and talking about, bro, I'm gonna look weird, bro. I'm gonna look, bro. I don't know what to wear. I don't know what to, bro. Nobody gives a fuck about you, bro. They don't. You giving a fuck about the wrong things. Is what you're thinking about gonna help you? What you're thinking about right now is hurting you more than helping you. You want to get into the gym, right? Why are you thinking bad shit? This book's gonna tell you how to not give a fuck. Like there's some shit that you just can't control, that you just try to give a fuck. You can't change what you can't control. You can't give a fuck about what you can't control, alright? You just gotta give a fuck about the things you can control. If you try to get a job and you trying your best, you applying, like nobody wants you, bro. Just keep applying. Just keep applying. That's all. Don't get mad. Talking about, fuck, bro. I can get a job. I can get just like stressing over it. The most you can do is keep applying and hope you get hired. You can't go up to the people and say, hey, hire me. You can't do that. That's why people just need to stop stressing about it. Just relax, bro. Only worry about the things you can control. Give a fuck about the things you can control. This book will teach you everything about that. I remember I had a bad overthinking so much that like I was like, if you saw me, if you put a camera on you, I would look like a teenage girl in an American movie. I'll be pacing back and forth, just thinking, rubbing my head, all of this, just thinking, why she text me back? It's been 10 minutes. Why she text me back? I just be going crazy. Alright, but this book will tell you the shit you can't control. Stop worrying about it, bro. Stop fantasizing over. Stop just dwelling on it. The sixth book, Atomic Habits by James Clear. You probably heard it before. A lot of people in this space been reading it, and that's for a reason. That's for a reason. It's just that good. Yes, if you're trying to get into anything, bro, reading Atomic Habits is going to help you. Reading this shit is gonna help you. You want to get into anything. You want to build a new habit. You want to improve your life. This is the book you want to go to, bro. It talks about how habits are formed and how you can break in habit. If you have a habit of beating your dick every day, that may be because you always beat your dick in your bed. And so now when you go to your bed, your brain's thinking like, oh, we in bed. Let's beat our meat. That's one thing I learned from the book. It'll teach you everything you need to break a habit, to break an addiction, to build a habit, to build an addiction that's good, that it's actually going to improve your life like the gym. Reading this book is going to change your life. You will not be the same person after this. And you have to read all this book more than once. You can't just read a book once and think you'll get it and all of that. No, you have to read them more than once, okay, so you can really ingrain in your mind, all right? If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. Comment down if you want to read one of those books, just one of them, and tell me what you think about it, how it really like changed you, all of that. Just comment one book that you read. You don't have to read the whole chapter. You don't have to read the whole page. You don't have to read the whole book, but just tell me from the one chapter you read, how did it affect you? What did you learn?